later this afternoon, it's like movie time, right?
Oh, yeah.
Stay indoors.
I think tomorrow will be the better movie nap day. You know, I'm already thinking about tomorrow afternoon, staying inside, cozying up, because we'll get those afternoon showers a little bit closer to the coast. But inland, I think today will be a good nap day for you. If you live Hendry, Glades counties, even southern Collier too, we could see those rain chances. Daily rain chances are in the forecast. So if you have to work today, if you have to work tomorrow, there's more opportunities this week for us to see that. In fact, Sunday and Monday are both Gulf Coast weather impact days across the Gulf Coast because of widespread rain chances impacting more people those days versus what we have in store for today. We're going to jump right into the futurecast. I think it's the most important part of our forecast to see when and where that rain starts to develop. This is by 1:30, and I'm saying for both days this weekend, if you don't want to have to worry about rain really whatsoever, get your activities done by noon before that coverage starts to build in. This is what it looks like by about 3:30. We see some of that rain anchored down towards inland Collier County. This is what it looks like by about 5:30. That rain works its way up to the eastern side of Lee County and Charlotte County, but then also around LaBelle, Clewiston too, right on the Glades and Hendry border. We have those showers and even thunderstorms developing today. This is by about 8 o'clock tonight. And then look, it moves out as we head towards midnight. We should have a dry start to your Sunday, but then by 12:30, look, we start to see some coastal coverage build in. If you think about heading to Fort Myers Beach or Sanibel, any of our area beaches tomorrow, be aware that the later we go into the afternoon hours, the more likely it is we start to see some of that rain develop. It's the sea breeze. It's going to set up and it's going to continue to develop as we move through the later hours tomorrow. This is by about 4 o'clock. Then this is by 5:30. Look at where that rain coverage is. This is all over Lee County. Cape Coral getting some rain tomorrow night. Even up towards Charlotte, we have it inland as well. Great coverage, something we haven't really seen in a while, and this isn't driven by a cold front or anything like that. It's the sea breeze that we usually see set up this time of year. This is 7:30, and then it washes out as we head overnight. And then into Monday morning, Monday starts dry, and we get to do it all over again when it comes to rain chances. Remember, Sunday and Monday are Gulf Coast weather impact days. Those rain chances are 60% for both of those days versus the 30% that we have today. We're not expecting as much rain for Saturday versus Sunday and even into Monday too, starting the work week off a little bit on the soggier side. Even as you see daily rain chances and that thunderstorm icon across the 7-day forecast, know that not every day will be a washout. It's the afternoons where we see that coverage develop. If you haven't put your raincoat or your umbrella in the car yet, it's time to do that because of this coverage that we have in the setup, the change in weather pattern that we're seeing across the Gulf Coast. Also something to point out, it's going to be hot. High temperatures in the 90s across the board and across the 7-day forecast. And our lows, well, they'll be in the 70s, low 70s for the foreseeable future. How much rain are we expecting? Look at today. We could see anywhere from 1/4 of an inch, 1/10 of an inch to 1/2 an inch. I think locally we will see higher amounts inland. Take a look at the next 2 days. We bump up that coverage a whole lot more. We see that green head towards the coastline. We could see over an inch of rain across parts of the Gulf Coast. Here's a better view as to how much rain we could see. We're going to switch up the numbers here just a little bit. This is a futurecast. It goes all the way into Monday morning super early. Look at some of the numbers. This model here has Cape Coral getting over 2 inches of rain, Bonita Springs over 1 inch of rain, inland LaBelle close to 2 inches of rainfall. Now, will these numbers be exactly how this forecast plays out? Not necessarily, but the thinking is, notice how there's locally higher amounts peppered all across the Gulf Coast. Some places will be luckier than others in terms of accumulation because of the scattered coverage that we're expecting to build in today and more widespread coverage that we have in store for tomorrow. That's a look at your Gulf Coast weather most accurate forecast.